65 years in business is a significant milestone and a chance to reflect on the people and events that created this history. Here are Carol Daniel and Charlie Brennan of KMOX Radio with this reflection on Mosby Building Arts.
The story begins in 1918 with the birth of Samuel to Winifred and Eugene Mosby. Sam grew up in Webster Groves, Missouri, and left high school at 16 to build cabinets in the garage to support the family until he was drafted into World War II.
During the war, Sam served in the Army as a mechanic and carpenter, and while on leave in California, he married his sweetheart Peggy. After the war, carpentry jobs led to starting his own construction company in 1947, which is when the anniversary clock begins ticking.
Both the Mosby business and family grew steadily in the 1950s. Company headquarters was their home in Afton, Missouri, and in 1953, the birth of their third child and first son, Scott Mosby, was announced with a blueprint. Scott was destined to be a carpenter and happily spent his childhood building forts and tree houses for his brother and sisters to play in.
Sam Mosby focused on building custom homes for the GI baby boom, including one for his brother-in-law in 1954. This modern home was a collaboration between Sam and local architect Erwin Knazel, and many decades later, Scott would collaborate with Erwin's son for a project at the architect's home, one of the many examples of enduring quality that passed from father to son.
Scott Mosby started high school in the 1960s and worked with Sam as a carpenter's helper during the summers. During the school year, Scott was very busy, setting pole vaulting records at Afton Senior High, serving as student council president, and volunteering in community outreach programs.
Scott graduated high school in 1971 and headed for the University of Missouri in Columbia. He continued pole vaulting at Mizzou and worked with his father during summer breaks. 1975 was a milestone for both Sam, who remarried, and Scott, who graduated from Mizzou with a business degree. That summer, father and son worked on a back porch project for a family who would call Scott for more remodeling work over 30 years later. They are one of many in the extended Mosby team who know that quality and care is a family tradition.
After college, Scott moved from carpenter to foreman to superintendent of Mosby Construction, which became Mosby Company when Scott bought the business from Sam, who retired in 1983. Scott's vision of how to improve remodeling came into focus with the help of Judy Schneider, who became Judy Mosby in 1987. Working out of their home in Glendale, Missouri, they created business systems to poise them for solid growth, and they did so while raising two sons, Alex and Ryan. As Scott and Judy's focus became clear, the company changed names to Mosby Building Arts in 1994 to signify their full-service remodeling from design to the science of construction. This vision was rewarded with an induction into the National Big 50 Remodeling Hall of Fame and a growing team that needed a larger home.
So in 1996, Mosby Building Arts moved to downtown Kirkwood, Missouri. And that same year, Scott Mosby began his gig as the KMOX Radio Home Answer Man, helping listeners learn the right way to take care of their homes. In 1998, Sam Mosby passed away with Scott at his side. Sam's standards of excellence continue to guide the company and the extended family of clients and coworkers he created into the 21st century.
More projects and public recognition happened as the Mosby team grew. Continual education of best practices led to multiple certifications in all areas of design and building, which has reflected in a growing pool of local and national design and remodeling awards.
In 2006, the Mosby brand was retooled for the internet age, and the company spread out into 2 offices in Kirkwood. A key goal was improving their business processes so that the company's 60th anniversary could mark a significant turning point for the family's remodeling legacy.
Moving to a larger location in 2008 brought the team back under one roof. The immediate benefits were improved communication, teamwork, and collaboration, which translated to new levels of customer satisfaction.
Mosby lived up to their commitment to the art of living by helping others to improve their lifestyle, including a partnership with Rebuilding Together St. Louis and HGTV to rehab a homeless veterans shelter.
2009 ended with Mosby surviving the economic downturn and receiving the Better Business Bureau's Torch Award for honest business ethics and exceptional customer service. Like Sam Mosby, the Mosby team builds relationships while building projects. So this award has special meaning for the vision of constantly improving and refining their clients' experience.
The importance of family business was recognized by the United States Small Business Administration, honoring Scott and Judy Mosby as winner of the Jeffrey Butlin Family-Owned Business of the Year. This is a special honor because family makes everything possible, from Sam passing the torch to Scott, who now entrusts the business to 72 co-workers every day. Even Judy's mother, Ruth, worked at the company for 10 years, helping Scott and Judy raise both their sons and their company. Their sense of family extends throughout the Mosby team, clients, and community.
In their 65th year, Mosby Building Arts has created a strong model of growth, education, and service, which is recognized throughout the remodeling industry.
But it is the relationships within Mosby, from employees to clients, that continues Sam Mosby's vision of making a positive difference in people's lives every day by delivering exceptional solutions that build lasting value.
And a little fun to balance all the work is crucial for creating a business that endures 65 years.
Mosby Building Arts extends their deep gratitude to you and everyone who has contributed to 65 years of delivering the art of living. I'm Carol Daniel.
And I'm Charlie Brennan, wishing everyone another successful 65 years and beyond.